Let's fight a battle together, you and me. I want to see the new scenario you unlocked. Tenkaichi, a lot of new Super Saiyans, the Majin Buu, the Dragon Ball Super Saga. Lots of interesting enemies and encounters here.
Hello everyone, Universal Gaming here. We are back with another video of Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3. This time we're going to play the Dragon Ball Super Saga. This is pretty much the saga you all have been waiting for. I know I have. So yeah, let's get started. I'm not going to say much. Check it out.
So this is what it's like to be a Super Saiyan God, huh? Well, I gotta say, it feels pretty awesome. Hey, Lord Beerus, I get why you wanted to find him now. This is nuts!
Yes, that's right. I'm glad you find it thrilling. Obviously, I'm excited too. Well, let's begin, shall we?
Yeah.
Right off the bat, we're facing off against
Now,
God of Destruction himself.
Let's see if your little makeover has actually made you worth fighting.
I ran right into that bullshit, and I gotta be mighty careful.
Control my own body now.
And does this surprise you?
Yeah, I really didn't know what to expect, but this is totally awesome. I've never felt anything like it.
Save some of that enthusiasm. This is only the beginning. I'm hoping you've only scratched the surface of your power.
Oh, counter.
All right, fine. Then why don't I start testing it out with a little Kamehameha?
My, quite an impressive display.
Being a Super Saiyan God is amazing!
It seems you're starting to become aware of the impressive scale of your new powers.
Yeah, I think I'm getting there. Fight me, Lord Beerus. If I win, you leave the Earth alone and go back to where you're from.
Very well. But gods fear me too, you know. There is no other being from this universe stronger than Beerus the Destroyer.
I don't know what to think. Goku gained a ridiculous amount of power in just a few minutes!
That's true, but despite that, I don't think Goku's landed a single blow on him yet.
He's still got the edge on me. I don't know what to do.
Looking for me?
I've got to hand it to you, Beerus. Your powers are crazy!
Alright, I'm gonna throw up 6 minutes. Or whatever. He's powering up, obviously. Oh, okay. So much for that.
And you're completely different than the fighter on North Kai's world. Honestly, it's hard to believe that was really you.
That's right. If I had taken any one of the shots you're dishing out now during our first fight, I'd have been dead for sure. I'd be in Otherworld chatting with King Yema. But I'm liking this fight a heck of a lot more. All right, let's pick it back up. Ready, Lord Beerus?
Of course I am. Are you?
I'm getting faster now, Lord Beerus. I'm starting to see your punches coming.
I'm glad. But let's give your blocking a more stringent test. Can you block this attack? Impressive, Saiyan. You've become quite strong in...
Goku finally landed a solid punch!
He's improving. It looks like Gohan was right, and the longer this fight goes, the better he'll be at using his new power.
Is it me, or has Beerus not has not laid a finger?
So much potential. Things are finally getting interesting, aren't they? Now let's see if you can handle something more advanced.
Spoke too soon.
Oh, not bad at all. Good progress, though you still have a long way to go. It seems you're becoming accustomed to the powers of your new divinity. And the more confident that you get, the more fun this gets for me.
Yeah, me too.
My God! Imagine what this scene will be once the real deal. Once we play the real deal. Again, this is modded, but you guys know that.
First up, a forehead flick.
Can you imagine if you guys could see this of how amazing this was, like the whole thing, how this was the whole thing modded, like it's a whole new game. Imagine what the new Budokai Tenkaichi is gonna bring to the table. On the next gen, by the way. Imagine, people. The hype is real. The hype is real. That's all I have to say.
Maybe the neck chop was a little much, but at least I got you back for that forehead flick.
Holding a grudge, were you? You didn't strike me as the vengeful type. I can respect revenge, nothing worse. I've got another present here for you. I made it myself.
Wow, Beerus, that's a whole lot bigger than the last one, isn't it? I should have known this wasn't for real, Lord Beerus. I mean, you're not fighting with your full power, are you?
What gave it away? Yeah, sorry about that. I just figured a gung-ho competitor like you needed help pacing yourself so you didn't get exhausted too early.
Well, don't worry, Lord Beerus. I'm not mad at you. I bet when you're as strong as you are, there's hardly anyone who stands a chance against you at your maximum power, which means you never get a chance to have a decent fight. And that's why you...
Don't try to understand me. You have no idea. Come on! Show me something worthy of a god! What a bore. I'm half asleep now. You bore me! You bore me! You were supposed to be different, supposed to be worthy, but you put me to sleep like everything else! Is a little bit of excitement too much to ask for? Just wake you up! Congratulations on the cheap shot. But this level of power you're showing me, well, how should I put it? Honestly, I'd really hate for destruction to serve some kind of a purpose. It makes it so much less pure. But if it's the only way to tap your full power, then I have no choice.
No, you wouldn't! Are billions of lives just disposable toys for you to play with?
But of course they are, Goku. I'm a deity. What's more important, one backwater world or a battle of gods? It's not even a question.
That was simple enough, wasn't it? I just had to blow it away. You want to see the real power of a Super Saiyan God? Then that's what you'll get!
Here they come! My mistake. I seem to have the wrong person. You're clearly not the rival I was looking for. I'm not done yet! Bye-bye!
Finish!
You sure are strong, Lord Beerus. What do you know? I never knew. There was anyone out there who was that strong. So strong. So strong. Beyond strong. And I don't understand. Somehow I'm just excited. In fact, I've never been more excited in my entire life! Let's keep going, Lord Beerus, if you're still game. Looks like this Super Saiyan God power's not finished yet. It's going to keep on lifting me higher until I can match you, fist for fist.
Well, I doubt that. But I do like the look in your eyes. So I'm going to honor your progress by showing you more than a taste of my power. Now you'll get a full course.
All right. Yes, that's it. You know what, I'll read it myself. While not satisfied of getting his new power on his own, Goku continued his fight with Beerus. Later on, he asked Beerus if he's really going all out. It turns out neither of them were. Just when Goku was about to go all out, he loses his new form, however the fight is just starting to get interesting.
What's going on here?
Their impacts are creating energy shockwaves like earthquakes creating tsunamis. And these waves gain strength the farther they travel. The consequences will be dire. The whole universe as we know it could be ripped apart. Imagine if they keep hammering at each other, continuing to channel more strength with each blow.
Lord Beerus! Goku! You have to call off this fight immediately! I know you can hear me! Please stop! What now? It's hopeless.
It's exactly what my dream foretold. Your progress so far has been remarkable. I was wrong to doubt you. You might be worthy after all.
Thanks, Beerus, but I wouldn't have gotten here without your help. I bet it seems strange, me showing gratitude for these powers by using them against you, but I know that's what you want. So consider this next attack my thank you!
Uh-oh.
This would be their third shockwave. If you're right, Ancestor, then we're doomed.
Worked!
By slamming his fist into Beerus's with just the right angle and force, he neutralized the attack and canceled out its energy. This prevented a shockwave and strain on his own body.
I'm glad that worked. I meant to do that with the second flying punch, but I was off a little. But I'll chalk that up to your skills,
dodge it.
Beerus. You definitely don't make things easy on me.
Unbelievable. This Saiyan upstart is experimenting with new moves in the middle of his fight with me. Not even satisfied with divine power. You're already trying to reach a higher level. You're damn right! If you truly understood your divine power, you wouldn't take it so lightly. The Super Saiyan God power just spoke to me loud and clear, and there's no mistaking it. It's telling me to keep on pushing even higher! I've neutralized the energy that had built up between us, so we can resume with a clean slate. But how? Where did it go? Not your concern. It's a complicated technique requiring a 100% power-up. You're saying after all of that, with me barely hanging on, you were still holding back your power? Some new strategy there.
I'm out of those too. I've tried every one.
You're a strange one, aren't you?
I guess so. And I could say the same thing about you, Beerus.
They're both fighting harder now, channeling more divine energy than ever. But they aren't making any shockwaves, like all the forces going straight into each other. Why would that be?
The shockwaves were a show, and now they're both just fighting like they want it to end.
Seems your time's up.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that!
Listen, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Again and again, you've managed to overcome your own limitations and reached heights no Saiyan mortal should. Though your divinity was borrowed, you challenged me like few have. It's a magnificent achievement.
Would you please stop talking to me like it's over?
Your Super Saiyan God power is played out. You're once again unworthy of my time. What's happening?
A fight in space?
But your God power has run out. Just look, you idiot. The glowing red aura of your Super Saiyan God power is gone. You're normal again.
When did it happen? That's strange. I guess I did lose it, but I'm not feeling weaker at all. What's going on, Lord Beerus?
Even though the Super Saiyan God power expired, your body has learned from the experience of fighting in God form. Merely feeling that level of power was enough to push you to new heights. In a sense, the God power is part of you now. The red glow of Saiyan divinity may have left you, but the strength now burns within you like a flame.
Well, honestly, I don't know. And it doesn't matter, right? All that matters is that I can still win this thing.
What happened to that supposed godlike power we thought burned inside you like a flame?
Yikes!
Damn you! Have you forgotten? I've mastered a technique that neutralizes energy. You simply can't compete. Think again! Now I see. That ceremony was only the start of the power. The god you summoned was a patchwork thing stitched together from the strength of 5 other Saiyans. And what you've created from its template is perhaps even better. Not a divine, but a level. And it took a stunning amount of my own power to stop it. So I'll be honest with you, Saiyan, just between the two of us. For a moment there, you actually made me regret getting obsessed with that little dream of mine.
That's nice of you to say, Beerus, but it's not gonna make me feel any better. I know what this means. I've let everyone down. I really wanted to win this. But I'm not going to get another chance, will I? You'll destroy my planet. It's all gonna be gone.
Done. I've won at last.
No, it's not over! You ruined my perfect ending, you stubborn freak of nature! Will you just stay down already? My world's at stake. I can't give up. I don't really know where my power is now. But as long as I have energy to move my body, and that means I still haven't hit you with everything yet.
Is that right? Then what are you waiting for? Go on, put it all in one attack. Then I can finally be done with you.
We'll see.
Finish!
Hey, Beerus. I did it, didn't I?
In a way.
You're a god. I get that. Maybe the strongest of them all. But I don't care. Not even you to tell me what my limits are.
That was amazing. That was awesome. And what do you know, I unlocked Beerus. And we're just getting started. We're gonna go ahead and save that. Again, if you guys have watched part 1 and part 2 of this playthrough, I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I am having a blast playing this, and hopefully you guys are having a blast of watching this. Let's continue on. On to the Resurrection F, aka the Resurrection Frieza. Frieza has been resurrected in search of revenge. Goku defeated him before. He can do it again, right? One day, two soldiers had gathered the Dragon Balls, and Shenron granted them their wish to resurrect their boss, Frieza. Upon being resurrected, Frieza seeks revenge on Goku for his defeat in Namek. Frieza... yeah. Fuck. Goku and Vegeta, now training under Beerus' assistant. Whis come to Earth to stop Frieza's plans once more. However, Frieza seems far more powerful than before. Obviously, he's been training this time.
I'll tell you this, you're no pushover, that's for sure. If you weren't rotten to the core, you'd actually make a perfect sparring partner for me. What a waste of talent.
That's just the sort of small-minded drivel that makes your existence so intolerable. Go on, channel that Super Saiyan glow I hate so much.
To be honest, Frieza, I'm not so sure I need to yet.
Over here. Well, well, well. Our monkey's wearing even bigger breeches now.
That's right.
Fine. The black-haired Goku's pelt will look just as good on my wall.
How's that possible? Frieza's more monstrous than ever, but Goku hasn't taken a single blow.
I feel like I'm stuck in some kind of bizarro nightmare. How can one Earthling have that much strength?
Well, he grew up here, but he is a Saiyan, you know.
You're obviously joking. The Saiyans were a brutal warrior race driven to extinction. There can't be one here.
It's true. Actually, my husband's a Saiyan, too.
Two Saiyans? Ah, come on! I'll pretend I didn't hear that. It was my job to keep this world Saiyan free. It would be way too much paperwork.
Seriously? That's all you've got?
Stop! This has gone on long enough! You promised me we would take turns, Kakarot!
Jeez, man, ow! I barely got warmed up, you know.
What? Are you serious, guys? Really?
Well, how flattering. No matter how far a pet strays, he still knows who holds the lead. Your gesture isn't lost on me, Vegeta. But stay out of this fight. I want to crush Goku myself.
There, you see? Let me fight him just a little longer and then we can switch off.
Well, this is unexpected. I knew a great deal of time had passed since our battle, and I knew you were the self-improvement type, but you've climbed higher than I thought.
I tried to warn you, Frieza.
It's fortunate I trained so hard, or I might actually be scared.
I knew it. You've been holding something back, haven't you?
That's well deduced for a simpleton. I've held back just like you.
Then let's both go all in. No more tricks, no reserves.
Very well, monkeys first.
Sure about that? I don't want you to get discouraged.
You're not getting away with that. I hope you'll come back someday. See you later.
But fine, I'll show you. What do you think?
So what is this, Super Saiyan with blue hair dye?
It's a little more complicated than that. You don't have the patience for the full story. So let's say I got a taste of something called Super Saiyan God, and now I've learned to tap into that power on my own.
Not bad at all, Goku. This is just further vindication. If I hadn't evolved to a new level myself, then this might have proven rather perilous for me.
I think it's time you stop talking and start showing me, Frieza.
I know gold's a bit gauche, but I wanted to ensure you grasp my new position atop the pecking order. And for the sake of your feeble mind, let's keep the name simple as well. We'll call this Golden Frieza. Of course, I hope you've realized this iteration has far more to it than a shimmering new facade.
I noticed. To be honest, you're more powerful than I was expecting as well, Frieza, and it's definitely got my heart beating a few ticks faster.
This is going to be quite the epic battle, my old nemesis.
Sure as hell won't be an easy one. Hey, Vegeta! So you want to take that turn right now, or what?
Don't pawn him off on me now, Kakarot! He told us he wanted to fight you, remember?
Okay, let's give this a shot. You sure you want to keep going? You're better off leaving on a high note while you still can. You just got a new life, and I'd hate for you to waste it.
You can't think I'd retreat with victory so close at hand. What sort of fool do you think I am?
Kakarot, I'll take my turn now if you want.
Oh, come on! That's not fair! The only reason you're volunteering now is because you see his weakness, too!
See my weakness? This is truly becoming a farce! I hurl you through cliffsides and you want to talk about my weakness? Fine, I'll play along. What is my fatal shortcoming?
It's not affecting you yet, Frieza, but it's about to.
You're too eager for revenge, that's why you'll fail. Let me take a wild guess about your training. You bolted to Earth the moment you achieved this new golden form of yours, didn't you?
And so what if I did? What's your point?
Your new form is burning through more power than your body can supply. You should have waited until you were used to this form and knew how to regulate it before you started picking fights.
Is that what you cling to? Well, in that case, I'll just stop wasting my time and kill you right now!
See? And I told you you'd run out of gas. Now take my advice and get out of here. And live to fight another day. I'll be here for a rematch when you're ready, I promise.
Damn you! This shouldn't be happening! I am Lord Frieza!
Just as planned, Lord Frieza.
Good thing for contingency plans, right, Goku? As if I'd allow even the slightest chance of losing to you again.
You know, I did try to warn Goku this might happen.
Now you're the one on the ground facing defeat. You won the battle, but you lost the war. Die! Oh, there's an interesting thought. We could make this moment so much more delectable. Oh, Vegeta, come down here for a second. Wouldn't you like to do it? I know you despise this Saiyan underling for daring to be so uppity.
Thanks for the offer, but I can't. As annoying as this bastard can be, it's our rivalry that keeps pushing me to get stronger. I can't afford to kill him.
What if I sweeten the deal? Take Goku's life and I'll appoint you the Supreme Commander of the entire Frieza Force.
You would make me your Supreme Commander. Is that a real offer?
And I take that as a yes.
Damn it. Now I may actually regret this. But I've already made my decision. I'm going to pulverize you until there's nothing left.
You dare say that to me?
Use your head. Do you actually think I would stay loyal to you after you blew up the planet I was destined to rule? Done! That's right. You had no idea, did you? I've been a Super Saiyan for years, and now I too have the power of a god. You of all people should know this about me, but I don't share Kakarot's taste for forgiveness. I'm sending you back to hell.
Your threats are as empty as your title. All hail Vegeta, prince of no one.
I love this. I know for a fact that the developers who are making the new Budokai Tenkaichi, they are going to kill it. They are going to kill it. That's all I gotta say. And for those who are asking, am I going to play the new Budokai Tenkaichi? You should already know the answer to that question. You're damn right.
No, this can't be real. This is not the way this ends.
At least try to face your death with some honor. And don't dream of resurrecting again.
You can all go to hell without me!
I can turn back time, remember? But you'll have to move quickly. 3 minutes is as far back as I'm able to manage.
No, this can't be real. This is not the way this ends.
At least try to face your death with some honor. And don't dream of resurrecting again.
You can all go to hell without me!
Phew, I guess we're safe now.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Perfect. From start to finish, absolutely perfect. And we've unlocked Golden Frieza. Amazing. And we are just getting started. Like I said. Universe 6 Strongest Warrior. We're going to be able to face hits and some other fighters as well. I think I do not know. But let's see for ourselves. Beerus receives a visit from his brother, Champa from Universe 6. He challenged him to a tournament to decide which universe has the stronger warriors, who has the strongest fighters. With the Super Dragon Ball as a prize, as the tournament reaches its end, it's now Goku's turn to face Universe 6's last warrior who easily defeated Vegeta. Will Goku find a way to defeat him? Let's find out.
All right, Hit, let's get started. Best of luck!
So you're not going to start already transformed?
Oh, doing that uses a lot of power, so I always keep it in my back pocket for later in the fight. Besides, I still haven't figured out a winning strategy against you yet, so don't get mad if all I do right now is stall for time.
You showing your cards tells me that you're young. Well, I appreciate the compliment because I'm actually a grandfather.
That's young to a man who's 1,000 years old.
1,000 years old? Whoa, for real? You really are my senior and then some. Here, let's start this over. I look forward to our fight, sir. Now it's time to fight. I definitely didn't see that one coming. Your attacks are really hard for an old guy. All right, attack plan B.
Try all you like, it won't work. And it doesn't matter how tough you are either. If I keep striking at critical points, you will eventually die. I recommend you surrender.
Now, why would I surrender, old man? After all, I just got my first hint of the secret to beating you.
Oh, a hint.
Yeah, a hint.
I think you're bluffing.
All right, then why don't you call me on it?
Try.
Well, how about that? I just beat your time-skipping attack. I did it! I just hit you in the face!
Lucky shot.
Maybe, maybe not. So, let's see if you're right. That was amazing! How did Goku do that? Your whole advantage is moving 1/10 of a second forward in time for a surprise shot. So then I just anticipated, guessing where your moves will take you after you start your attack, based on watching your fighting style.
A new phase of the fight begins.
You're finally taking this thing seriously, aren't you? Then I'll be doing the same, Hit. Now I'm going all out! Thanks for waiting, Hit.
You show poor judgment, Goku. Now that I know what you're doing, I can outwit you by being harder to predict.
You can try, but these are split-second reactions. Going against your instincts is harder than you think. And my speed's gonna make it even more of a challenge. Gotta give Hit credit. He's hanging in there against Goku even though he's in his Super Saiyan Blue form. What's the matter? Aren't you gonna use that time skip?
I'll admit it. Without that technique, I won't last long.
Okay, so what are you waiting for? Try it out now.
Very well.
Yeah, nice one!
Damn it! Now it's ever stop this time skip!
Yes, it seems Goku has found its flaw.
Now they see what my Saiyan can do.
You're saying? Here, I thought I was the one training him.
Of course, it's easier to go second. He used my fight to study its moves.
ready to surrender? You kinda caught me off guard there. Guess you're the sort of guy who yells when he powers up, too.
Hey! I thought the point of that screaming fit was to boost his power!
How am I supposed to know why he screamed?
Interesting. I wasn't sure that would work.
That was a brutal blow! I need to know, contestant, can you still compete? Well, looks like this fight is...
Wait! I am not finished yet!
Perhaps he wanted to start his attack with some showmanship, like Goku does.
I can't increase my ability through some kind of noisy transformation the way Frost and you Saiyans do. If I want to become more lethal, I don't have the luxury of cutting corners. I just have to do it the old-fashioned way. He's talking about his pure technique. Somehow he's figured out how to improve his fighting move in the middle of this match without any boost to his power. Combat is craft. What matters most is not raw power, but the skill by which you hone it. I'd never even thought of improving my time skip. Up to now, there was no reason, since I could defeat anyone I faced. And then came you, so I thought maybe I can push it farther. Based on the results of my last attempt, this stance should maximize the effectiveness of the time skip. Let us find out.
I can only take a few more shots like that. But a few more should be enough. 2/10 isn't that far out of reach.
You're badly misreading the situation you're in, Goku. Right now, you're trying to calculate how many of my blows you'll be able to absorb while you try to predict my attacks. You believe 2/10 of a second won't make enough difference, and you'll still be able to take the damage and make a counter-strike, but that's where you're wrong. Because I'm not done improving yet. My time skip is unbeatable. That time I skipped forward half a second, which is 5 times better than my initial technique and obviously more than you can handle. I'm not giving up. Stopping now wouldn't be fair to you. It'd give you the wrong idea. Look, it's not because I've been trying to trick you or make you think you're stronger than you are, okay? I'm just still working on something, and I didn't want to use it in battle till I was sure it was time. Honestly, I didn't think I'd try it till after this tournament, when I was ready to challenge Lord Beerus again. Since I am still figuring it out, at this point I only have about a 1 in 10 chance of pulling it off. And if I mess this move up, it's gonna do a lot more than just knock me out of this tournament. But here goes! Your greatness has fueled my own, Goku. As you rise even higher, by necessity, so will I. I want to see where this competition goes, for my own sake. Let's take this to its peak. Now I'll show you the Kaioken! I pulled it off. All the power of Super Saiyan Blue intensified with the Kaioken technique. If I'd messed this up even a little, my energy would have run out of control, and with this much of it, I would have been toast. But it looks like I've got it in check. Good old Kaioken. I guess it was worth the risk after all. Here it comes! His energy keeps shooting higher. It's extraordinary! quadruple. No, it's... Times 10! Kaioken times 10! It won't work. I don't care how far you push your time skip. It won't stand a chance against what I am now. Even with the energy control of Blue, I can't keep this up for long. I gotta end this with one shot! The word is right. That's what inspires evolution in a warrior's talents. Right in that moment, I increased my time skip even farther. That's how I dodged your attack. And I'm going to keep on improving. Oh, is that so? This guy is off the charts powerful. The 6th Universe's team has been amazing. I'd say they were all pretty tough opponents. I'm just glad I finally got the chance to fight the best of them all. My time skip has advanced so much you can't keep up with me anymore! Yo, Lord Beerus! Would you mind doing me a small favor? If you don't have a problem with it, then I'd like you to lift all the rules for the tournament. You want a no-holds-barred fight with that guy? Of course not! I mean, it's not the ideal setup for me, but I really want to fight Hit at his full power, and this is the only way he's going to be able to do that.
One word. Absolutely, no, 2 words. Absolutely amazing. Like, this is incredible. Like I said, imagine what they're gonna bring to the table when the real thing come out. Let's go ahead and save. While in the present reigned peace, if I said that right, Trunks' future was in danger yet again. This time it was by a mysterious villain who called himself Black and resembled Goku a lot. While getting up fuel for the time machine, Black takes future Bulma's life and seemingly the resistance leader, May, as well. Now Black has Trunks cornered. Jesus. Every time I read slow, I fuck up. Every time I read fast, I fuck up. See? I'm just stuttering, period.
You killed her? It's about time, Saiyan. You've been running around making messes for too long, and now I'm going to choke the life from you. I can't wait to watch you die. goodbye sound. They're a waste of time. After all, you're going to be joining her soon.
That's where you're wrong. The building's still standing. He must not know about the time machine. I can start it up before he realizes. I just have to play this right.
Funny, you have no chance of victory. Yet you continue this resistance, knowing full well you can't win. You Saiyans are so fascinating in your flaws. Don't you see I'm helping you? Soon you'll be with her and the other creatures you love. If you had any sense, you'd know your death is a mercy for you and this world.
You're the creature! You took her from me! You've taken everything!
Are you finished? Considering you represent the end of your proud warrior race, this is a pathetic showing from you, boy. Good riddance, Saiyan. Where'd you scurry off to now? He's not here. He's completely vanished.
Alright, so far so good. One of my favorite DBS fights ever since Goku vs. Black. Let's check it out. Trunks successfully returns to the present and informs the Z Fighters about the situation, how Black suddenly appeared out of nowhere and killed almost everyone in the future. However, Black himself appears in the present, reacting to Trunks' time travel. When he arrives, he recognizes Goku and challenges him to a fight. Will the Z Fighters find out who this Black is and what his intentions are? Only one way to find out. Let's do it.
Man, this is freaky. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. How are you, Goku? You're looking quite well. I can't begin to guess who or what you actually are, but oh well. Trunks down there tells me you're strong. Why don't you show me? That would be an honor. Truth be known, Goku, I've often wondered what it would be like to fight against you in this body. Huh? What are you talking about? The answer to that is not something you need to know. Not bad, but you're a whole lot stronger than that, right? This really is a pleasure, Goku. Having you of all people seeing and rating my power. Jumping to Super Saiyan, are we? It's my turn to show off. Yes, outstanding. So this is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand. We're not just alike on the outside, huh? Fighting someone strong gets you amped up too. Yes. Nice! You can power up too! Your power is the only good thing your warrior race ever produced. I want to feel that close up. What's wrong with Goku? Is he low on energy? Why isn't he using the power he showed when he was fighting me?
Blame Kakarot's ridiculous habit of not going all out from the start.
What are you trying to find out? I could ask you the same. I'm just killing time until you show what you've really got. But I'm getting too much out of this to rush. That will come in time. Let's enjoy ourselves. So what you're saying is if I don't want to wait around for your actual power, then I'll have to bring it out by force. Fine with me. I was hoping you'd say that. Excellent, Goku. Yes. You can hurt me as much as you want. The pain will only make me stronger. Okay, that's a pretty creepy thing to say. Oh joy, he's getting stronger. Not the time machine! So that's the way he traveled through time, with a heap of metal? Whoa, what's happening to him? The distortion in space-time must be dissipating. It's going back to normal.
Huh. I avoided that. He almost had me. Miracle Master. I think I know what that is. After the fight with Goku Black, Beerus and Whis come up with the theory regarding his true identity. Based on his clothing energy and inspiring Supreme Kai from Universe 10 who went by the name of Zamasu, Whis noted that Zamasu was hiding malicious intentions, proving that he was indeed black. Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks return to the future in an attempt to save it from... Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks return to the future in an attempt to save it. Will the three Saiyans defeat Black? Man. I read fast, I fuck up.
There's something I'd like you to see. This is Super Saiyan Blue, and it's going to bury you in the ground.
A most brilliant display. A Saiyan body enveloped in divine energy is beautiful, even if it's wrong. But while you've trained to an incredible degree, you remain nothing more than a mortal being.
How did he get through my guard like that? He must have already powered up since Kakarot fought him in our time.
That means nothing when faced with Super Saiyan Blue! Whoa! It's pretty spooky to watch somebody who looks exactly like you get his face pounded in like that. Now I know how Vegeta must have felt when we were back on planet Potafu. Hey, Goku, did you hear what he said? A mortal being. Doesn't that imply that Black's a god? Is he Zamasu? I don't know. I still can't wrap my head around it all.
What? I sense something.
You okay? For a lowly animal, you've come quite far. As a reward, I'll show you how far I've come. What do you think of it? Quite the color, huh? In keeping with how you like to label your power levels, the name of this one is... Rosé. That's right. I have now reached Super Saiyan Rosé. At last, I have not only mastered Goku's powers, I have made them my own. Go on, Goku! Rejoice! Only through me will you finally reach the pinnacle of beauty you have sought for so very long. I don't know what you're rambling on about, but just get on with the fight! Of course you don't. Your mind is too small. Your kind is incapable of understanding the grandeur of my success and the glory of my cause. It's like staring into the sun. You cannot see. The vast beauty of my being overwhelms you, for I am a breed apart and divine. He's starting to rub me the wrong way.
A Saiyan strength knows no bounds! doing talking to Kakarot? You're supposed to be fighting me!
Oh, you don't understand, Saiyan. Your time is already at an end.
Like hell it is!
You are the opening act. Now leave the stage. Calling you the opening act is a weak metaphor. It's much more like... You're just the appetizer. That's right. A light introduction before I commence with the main course.
What? You vile bastard! Father!
You've helped me refine my palate and made me that much stronger. Now watch as I consume the main dish and rise to an even greater level of power still. I'm going in. Stay back. Trunks, go check on Vegeta. I take it this is what you meant when you said that any pain I inflict will only make you stronger? I am already at a level no mortal can even dream of reaching. I see it in your face. You crave a taste of this power, don't you? Yeah. You may be right! He's strong! A Kamehameha? That's enough!
I thought we had an agreement. Wasn't I supposed to be the one who gets the honor of destroying him?
Samasu.
I came here specifically to see you.
I thought you were decent, but you're scheming with Black!
Scheming is such a negative word. We are more like comrades on a righteous crusade.
Call it whatever you want. If you're standing with him, that makes you our enemy too!
My wait is almost over. Soon the world I've been dreaming of for so long will be made manifest. A truly just and perfect utopian existence.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mortals are unnecessary, and more than that, unwelcome in my paradise.
I hate to burst your bubble, but there's no way I'm letting you two get what you want! Get ready!
There's something different about him now.
Thank you for demonstrating why Saiyans, who possess not a shred of decency among them who would dare to swing their fists at gods, are of all mortals especially ill-suited to live in my world.
You think it's your world now?
I thought we had both agreed Goku would be my prey to hunt down.
Well, I'm afraid this body has a mind of its own, and what it wants is him. Regrettably, I don't think I'll be able to resist its pull.
Oh, that's quite all right. Saiyans are the worst blight in the entire cosmos. They clearly acquire their tremendous strength in inverse proportion to their mental maturity, and so they deserve punishment most of all. What do you say we destroy them together?
You guys are a couple of jerks, aren't you? This is the last time we fight. Today will be the end for the both of you! I've got your back. This is my fight, too. You realize this isn't gonna be easy. I wasn't expecting easy. All right, then. Let's teach these guys a lesson they'll never forget. Taste divine fury! Take my blade! Behold the power of a god! You knocked me down! You miserable Saiyans! Won't work. This can't be happening. His wound just healed itself. You're a fool! Here I come. Hey, I'm the one you're fighting! How disappointing you ungrateful and barbaric creatures are. The gods gave you minds capable of true wisdom, yet you waste it on self-interest and war. You dare talk to me about right and wrong after everything you've done to my planet? Final fight! This is it! Final fight! What? It can't be! I've taken godhood to a new level. Divinity made perfect. With a body that befits a Kai, one that is invincible. As a matter of fact, dear Saiyans, I thank you. Your strength will not save me, but it does serve a purpose. It reveals my full glory, an invincible body that not even a Saiyan's power can mar. I used the most powerful techniques I've got, and it's Super Saiyan, but none of it fazed him. Are you now keenly aware of your own powerlessness in this battle, Saiyan? The attacks your race has relied on to spread misery across the stars can do nothing against a god like me. And yet you still have the desire to fight, don't you? Go ahead and challenge me all you like until you realize your own sheer impotence. What do I do now? I've come so far, and yet... Is this it? Is there nothing more I can do? I don't know. Your attacks have no effect on him. Yeah, I know. I want both of you to listen to me very carefully here. For your persistent insolence and repeated affronts toward a deity, you will now reap the swift and severe consequences of your actions! Kamehameha! So you really can't be hurt? But that's completely unfair.
It may not be fair, but it was necessary to create a world without your kind.
Let us finish them. This is your end! Die, Saiyan! You'll regret this! Final blast! Vegeta, eh? Honestly, I didn't think he had that kind of power left in him.
Man, that was intense. I love it. But hey, it ain't over yet. But you guys know that already. Black and Zamasu tell the Saiyans about their Zero Mortal plan and how Trunks' actions caused his future to face the consequences, triggering a transformation. After Goku is fatally injured, they retreat back to the present for Sensu Beans for a third round. Piccolo has a plan, using the evil containment wave to seal Zamasu. Will it work? Only time will tell.
I gain nothing from defeating a mortal of your level, but if you insist...
I can do this. I can seal him away.
The graphics is out of this fucking
You seem more intense than our last fight, as if you're not just stalling for someone. I look forward to this.
Oh no! Hi there! Take this! You underestimate mortals? You pay the price!
How'd you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems many of our assumptions about mortals were badly mistaken. They are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun.
Very well. No more games or half-measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us, we will reveal to them the ultimate power of the gods.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
You pathetic lowly mortals.
Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor.
This is for our utopia.
My ideal world draws one step closer. My form is justice, and my form is the world. Worship me, give praise unto me. Me, the beautiful, the sublime. Me, the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu.
What is she doing?
I can feel it. Two glorious and unparalleled powers dissolving into one within me.
So he's even stronger now? That's just what we need!
Behold this ultimate vessel, the sword and shield made one. Its strength knows no limits. The power coursing through me is exceptional. Glorious, absolute, stare in awe. I am justice incarnate!
His energy is off the charts. Trunks, keep Bulma and Mai safe.
Right, of course.
Futile.
Father, you need help?
Quit dawdling and get going!
Nice, Vegeta. You do have your moments every now and then, don't you?
I haven't sunk so low that I need validation from you!
You insolent, minuscule Saiyans, bear witness as I show you the power of my divine light. Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky which illuminates this world. And all shall soon know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power. All those whom my light shines upon shall be obliterated. At long last, on this most glorious day, Project Zero Mortals will culminate with the eradication of all remaining life on this planet. And then, the great utopia will rise from the ashes.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Zamasu! First you've got to beat me!
Vegeta!
Foolish mortals. Lowly Saiyans, still denying the inevitable. Perhaps a further demonstration of my power will help you face the truth.
Vegeta!
Your time is up, Goku. Now to rend the land and cleanse it of all that is impure.
Not so fast! It's not over yet, Zamasu! You'll see!
Like I said before, you're going to have to go through me first!
You Cretans refuse to acknowledge your limits. Well, perhaps it will only sink in once my power tears you to pieces.
Oh, shut up! You should know by now Saiyans don't do limits!
Let's charge together at full power!
Impossible! The lack of reverence you two exhibit in trying to lay hands upon a god, it is the worst kind of sin. Gods are meant to look down on mortals. You insignificant beings are not worthy of touching our flesh so casually. And yet, in spite of that fact, you have committed countless acts of humiliation against me, transgressions that are punishable by death. Blades of judgment! Righteousness shall reign throughout the cosmos. On this day, at this very moment, a new chapter begins. And the author of that history shall be Zamasu, Holy Magistrate of Justice Eternal. So another lamb wishes to be slaughtered.
Trunks, why did you... Father...
You're facing me now, Zamasu! Blasphemous creature! Despite all my decrees, you're still completely oblivious to your sacrilege against me! There's one thing we agree on! This world can be a paradise, but it belongs to us alone! And we will create it, not you! Your arrogance has spelled the end for your Earth, don't you see? I'm not done yet! I commend you for your fortitude, sinful as it is. You refuse to accept your destruction, but in the end it will make no difference. We'll see about that! Your days of tormenting us are over! There you are! Now to unveil my grand power. Holy wrath! May my strength be a shield. For this world, and for all of humanity, I'm putting all of our hope into this one blast! Gallic God! Don't underestimate mortals, especially a Saiyan! Gallic God! Oh, come on, you invincible son of a bitch! Father! Zamasu! Get ready, because I'm about to turn out all your lights!
One word. Wow.
Goku! Light of divine justice! Strike at me now! A cowering god who appeases evil can never prevail! Okay, Vegeta, it's time. For the Patara, we're gonna fuse, just like them. There's no way I'm doing that again! But if we still need a major boost in power to break down his body, then it's the best chance we've got. Come on, you've got to admit I'm right about this. Trunks, you still have those senzu beans? Yeah, here.
Truth is, it's only permanent if a Supreme Kai is involved. Otherwise, it only lasts an hour.
So just a 1-hour battle, then we're back to ourselves.
One hour, but that's it.
Please, Vegeta!
No choice then.
All right!
And who are you? You two doubled up, so we did the same. You know, just to play fair. We're a merged fighter, the combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito! You may be more powerful, but you're still not a god! Okay, what do you say we wrap this up? Otara, eerie. Does the mimicry have no end? You pathetic mortals always try to emulate the divine. Now why is that? Is it because the gods are so wondrous? Are you coveting our undeniable beauty? I understand, yet it's so tragic. Your mimicry is doomed to fail. Actual gods are beautiful because we are inherently pure, while mortal endeavors will inevitably become wicked, corrupted, and marred by sin.
Could have blocked that, but I didn't. But I'm alright. I'm alright.
Ha! Sorry to be rude, but you left yourself completely open. Now come on and give me your best shot. I'm tired of listening to you preach. If you want me bowed at your feet, you'll have to do it by force.
I don't need your frustrations, mortal.
I just need you dead! Oh, what's the matter? Your divine power's not looking so wondrous now.
Repent of your arrogance!
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this hurting you? Aren't you invincible?
Indeed, this wound will not last. I am invincible. No damage can destroy me. I will defeat you and all mortal kind and bring forth a new utopia that will never again be stained.
I wouldn't be so sure. You aren't a purely invincible god anymore, and you can never get the number of mortals down to 0 now. You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you, for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
You mortals are all alike, led astray by your ignorance. You think that's a revelation, that Goku's body will always be a part of me? Of course he will. Such was my desire. You are mortal, Saiyan, yet you gain divine power. You're stronger than most deities now. Thus, those who created this cosmos have made something they could not control, making Saiyans the ultimate symbol of the failure of the kind. So, by incorporating Goku's flesh to my being, I have assumed both the sins of mortal kind and the failure of humanity, so they may never be repeated. That is the duty of a true god. Got an answer for everything, huh? Of course, that is why I do this. For the good of the cosmos. For creation! Are you seriously trying? I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world! Mortals, you must be expunged. A pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Zamasu's hand! Not if I stop you! I thought your body was supposed to be the ultimate symbol and the weapon of your righteous rage, but it ends now! Final Kamehameha! Final Kamehameha! Behold my perfect divinity! Be perfect in hell!
What happened? I thought they had an hour.
Their immense power level must have drained the time much faster. Away with you, mortal scum! Back for more drunk yet again! Tell me, how will you escape my justice next? Will you run to the past begging for help from the rest of your pathetic mortal herd? Or this time will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now? Compared to gods, then of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. Because when mortals do join forces, that's when we can do anything. Because believing in our fellow man and helping each other to survive, that's what redeems us! That's what makes us who we are! Makes us worthy! That's what gives us our real power! Right! It's coming from Trunks!
Get him, Trunks!
You got this!
Trunks! We've got your back! That's right, man! Give him hell!
Energy. It's flowing in from every living thing in this world. I can feel it. Keep it coming, you guys! Share your power with me! Here we go, everyone! We'll defeat Zamasu!
Putting everyone's hopes into this one attack!
It's not about gods and mortals! You don't believe in anything but yourself, and we won't let you win!
But how? It can't be!
Fucking brilliant. Guys, we are going to stop right there. I think we've done enough, okay? 1 hour, 2 hour video, nonetheless. We've done enough. I will see you guys later for part 4 and possibly the finale of this. I will see you guys later. Peace.